Zone. Noun. 1. Geography. Now rare, each of the 5 regions of the Earth's surface into which it was divided by climatic differences, namely the torrid zone, between the tropics, 2 temperate zones, between the tropics and the polar circles, and 2 frigid zones, within the polar circles. 2. Any given region or area of the world. 3. A given area distinguished on the basis of a particular characteristic, use, restriction, etc. For example, there is a no-smoking zone that extends 25 feet outside of each entrance. 4. A band or area of growth encircling anything. For example, a zone of evergreens on a mountain, the zone of animal or vegetable life in the ocean around an island or a continent. 5. A band or stripe extending around a body. 6. Crystallography, a series of planes having mutually parallel intersections. 7. Baseball, short for the strike zone. For example, that pitch was low and away, just outside of the zone. 8. Chiefly sports, a high-performance phase or period. For example, I just got in the zone late in the game. Everything was going in. 9. Networking, that collection of a domain's DNS resource records, the domain and its subdomains, that are not delegated to another authority. 10. Apple computing, a logical group of network devices on AppleTalk. 11. Now literary, a belt or girdle. 12. Geometry, the curved surface of a frustum of a sphere, the portion of surface of a sphere delimited by parallel planes. 13. Geometry, loosely, perhaps by meronymy, a frustum of a sphere. 14. A circuit, a circumference. For example, can we find and add a quotation of Milton to this entry? Zone. Verb. 1. To divide into or assign sections or areas. For example, please zone off our staging area, a section for each group. 2. To define a property use classification of an area. For example, this area was zoned for industrial use. 3. To enter a daydream state temporarily, for instance as a result of boredom, fatigue, or intoxication, to doze off. For example, I must have zoned while he was giving us the directions. 4. To girdle or encircle,